అడ్వాన్స్ వెళ్ళేసి జయశ్రీ ఉందమ్మా అక్కడ జయశ్రీ ఇందాక వచ్చింది కదా జయశ్రీ ఇందాక వచ్చారు సరే సో హాయ్ జ్యోతి థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ జాయినింగ్ ఓకే సో యూ కెన్ సీ మై స్క్రీన్ రైట్
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, so let me explain that. Okay, the Power BI developed by the Microsoft company. Okay, so we can call this as the Microsoft Power BI. The BI stands for Business Intelligence. It is mainly used for data analytics. We can do for the data analysis purpose. We can use the Power BI. For example, any business person, they want to do business. They want to do analysis on their business data to take the right decisions, right? When they compare the present data with the old data, they will take the correct decisions on that to improve their business. So they need the graphical presentation charts to improve their business because this graphical presentation charts is easy to understand. For example, if you watch the cricket, we can see the one graphical presentation where you can find the 5th over, 10th over, 15th over data. We can easily understand who is going to win the match, right? We can do some prediction on that. Like that, all the charts are visible for easy to understand the business data to take the right decision by analyzing the business data. In the Power BI, we have the two components. One is the Power BI desktop and second one is the Power BI service. Okay. So here you can see the Power BI desktop. It is open source. No need to purchase that. It is a free software. We can download, we can install in our PC. Okay. So here, this Power BI desktop, we can install in our machine. We can use for developing the various types of visualization charts. Okay, as per the requirement. So this Power BI desktop can connect to the various sources from the backend, like SQL, Excel, and other sources. It depends on the requirement. We can connect to the backend sources. We can import the tables, columns, and data into the Power BI desktop. We can create various types of visualization charts. Depends on the requirement, like pie charts, gauge charts, bubble charts, column charts, and different type of visualization charts we can create in the Power BI desktop. Once you design the report based on the requirement, we can send this report to the Power BI service. This report now available in the Power BI service where users have access. They are executing this report. Once they are executing the report, they are going to compare the present data with the old data. They can take the correct decisions on the analysis of business data. They will improve their business. Are you getting? So how many components you have? Power BI desktop and Power BI service. Power BI desktop and Power BI service. As a developer, we are using the Power BI desktop to create the different type of visualization charts. Depends on the requirement. So where you are creating the reports? In Power BI desktop. We are the developers. We are using the Power BI desktop. We can connect to the various sources. We can import the data from the backend. We can create the different visualizations. Then we can create the different type of visualizations. Depends on the requirement. Once you design the reports, we can deliver from the Power BI desktop to the Power BI service. Once the reports are available in the Power BI service, the users are going to execute them. They can analyze the business data. They can improve their business based on the analysis on the business data. Are you getting?
Yeah. It's clear.
Now tell me how many components you have?
Two components.
One is the Power BI desktop. Second one is the Power BI service. So where we are creating the reports? Power BI desktop. So once you create the report, where you are sending? To Power BI service. So where users have access to the Power BI service, they are logged into that, they can see their reports, they are going to execute them. Clear? This is architecture of the Power BI. Okay. So once you install the software in your machine, it is a free software we can download. I'll let you know that how to install that. I will provide you some source files also. We can take them to import that to create the reports. Okay. So let me open the Power BI desktop. So this is the Power BI desktop. This is the Power BI desktop. Let me close and let me open it again from the scratch. I'm closing the Power BI desktop. I want to open the new one. Okay. So here I'm going to type the Power BI. PBA stands for Power BI. Okay, we are going to open the Power BI desktop like this. Once you install the software in your machine, we can see the Power BI desktop icon like that. We can open that. It's getting opening. Okay. What you can call this one? Power BI desktop. Here, what do? We can create the various visualizations depends on the requirement. Clear? Now, let it open. Okay. So here we can call this one as the Power BI desktop. Power BI desktop. Okay. Here, let me show you what are the different options we have. Okay. The right side, we can see the data, right? The right side, you can see the data. This is also called as data pane. P-A-N-E, pane. Data pane. Here, we can find the imported tables from the source. Here you can find the imported tables. We are connecting to the backend sources, like we can connect to the different sources. Let me show you. Here we have an option that get data, right? So here you can see that Excel, CSV, SQL Server, data flows, and we have the other options. Like if you click on the more option, we have the different plenty of the source connections. Plenty of the source connections. For example, here if you can see that Oracle database, MySQL database, Snowflake database, Hadoop database, SAP database, like that we have the plenty of the source connections are there. User is going to tell us that what are the source connections we are going to use it. We can connect to that source. We can select the list of tables from the backend. We can import it to the Power BI. Okay. Now I'm going to choose the Excel sheet. So that is the source for me now. I'm going to select the Excel sheet. I'm going to import the list of tables from the Excel sheet to the Power BI. Once you select the tables and import it, those tables will come to the data pane. Let's see. So I'm selecting the Excel sheet. I'm going to open that. It will show the list of tabs in that. What are the tables are available in that sheet? We can see them. So these are the different sheets are available in that Excel. Okay, we are going to select the what tables you want to import into the Power BI. I'm selecting the which table? Orders table. I'm selecting the orders table. I'm going to click on the load option. Now this table come to the data pane. This table come to the data pane. Let's see. It's getting loading.
Yeah.
So under the data pane, we can see the table. What is the table name? Orders table. Once we expand the table, here you can find the different columns are there. So category is a field, city is a field, country is a column, and these are the different columns. We can call them as columns or fields. Okay.
Yeah.
Under the data pane, we can find the table name. Once we expand the table, we can find the different columns in that. Any questions? Jyoti, are you able to understand?
Yeah.
No, sir.
I'm good.
Okay. Here we can call this as a visualization pane. We can find different type of visualizations like pie chart, donut chart, column charts, map charts, and so on. So not only these visualizations, the Power BI is capable of creating the 280 plus visualization charts. No other BI tool can capable of these many visualization charts. We cannot create on other BI tools. But Power BI, we can go for the 280 plus visualization charts. Okay. So here we can find only few. If you want to get the other visualization charts, here we have an option that is called as a more option. I can import the other visualizations from the other place. I can create the other visualizations, depends on the requirement. So the Power BI, we can create up to 280 plus visualization charts. There is no other BI tools like Tableau or Cognos BI or some other BI tools. We have some limitations on that. Clear? So this is called as visualization pane. Here you can find the different type of visualizations. So next one is called as filter span. This is called as filter span. Based on the condition, based on the what are the values you are choosing as a filter, the report showing the that related data only. For example, my report showing the India data, Australia data, Canada data, Spain data, China data, but I want to see only the India data. What I do, I can create the filter on it. I can display only India data. Based on the value selection in the filter pane, the report showing the related data only. Okay, we'll show, you can see that further.
Yeah.
This is called as filter pane. This is called as filter pane. This white place, we can call it as a report canvas. This is called as, this place only we can create different type of visualization charts. We can fulfill the requirements, depends on the requirement. So in this place only, we can call it as report canvas, depends on the requirement. We can create different type of visualization charts in this white place only. Are you getting?
Yeah.
So on the top, you can see this one is a ribbon pen. We can call this as a ribbon pen. Clear? So let me show you how to create the different type of visualization charts now. How easy it is. So we are not using any coding at all. We are not using any SQL queries at all. We are simply dragging the columns in report for designing the any kind of report. Let's see. I'm going to create the particular pie chart. I'm taking the pie chart. Okay. I'm going to make it as a bigger size. I want to make it as a bigger size. Now I'm going to take the columns into this visualization. There are three methods we have to take the columns into the report. What is the first option is dragging the column and dropping into the visualization. This is the one way we can take the columns into the report. I'm dragging the category column into the pie chart. This is the one way. What is the second way is we can use the checkbox option. I can tick the checkbox. Now I'm going to add the sales column into the visualization. I'm going to use the checkbox option. I can select the checkbox. Now this column come to the visualization. Are you clear about this?
Yeah.
Okay. Now how many columns we added so far? What are they? Category column and sales column.
Yeah, two.
What are the columns are selected with the checkboxes? We can say they are added in the visualization. These are the two columns. Now we take it into the visualization.
Yeah.
And here also we can find that under the legend we can find the category. Under the values we can find the sales. These are the two columns added in the report. If you want to remove that, these two columns from this visualization, I can delete from here. Otherwise, I can uncheck the checkbox. Like that, I can delete the columns from the visualization. Are you clear about this? Any questions? No, right?
Yeah.
So let me add the columns again. I'm dragging the category column and going to take the sales column. Not only dragging and dropping, we can take the sales column into the values section. I'm dragging the sales into the value section.
Values.
Okay, now we have taken the two columns. One is the category, second one is the sales. Did I write any coding? Did I write any SQL queries? Did I write any scripting on it? No, right? I just add the two columns in the visualization, my report showing the data now. When you move the cursor here, I can see the technology by sales. It is showing the furniture by sales. It is showing the office supply sales. Based on this pie chart now, tell me that which category giving the more sales? Which is the bigger slice? This is the bigger slice, right? Then remaining. Now tell me which one is giving bigger? Technology giving the more sales. Technology giving the more sales. Then next one is furniture. Next one is office supplies. So it is easy to understand that. So which category giving the more sales? Depends on that. I can take the correct decision based on the analysis on the business data. Jyoti, are you able to understand?
Yeah, I'm really good.
Okay. Any questions on this so far?
No, I'm good. Yeah, everything
Very
is clear.
No, sir.
Clear. Okay. So let me show you some other requirement now. Okay. Let me delete this. Okay. Let me delete this. I'm taking the column chart. I'm taking the column chart. I'm taking the column chart. Now I'm going to drag the columns like subcategory column, dragging the subcategory column, down, dragging the profit column, dragging the profit column. Now tell me what columns I have taken?
Yeah.
Subcategory and profit columns.
Profit. Yeah.
The subcategory is available on the x-axis and profit is available on the y-axis. On x-axis, what you can see? Subcategory values. On y-axis, what you can see? Profit values. Are clear? Now, I want to increasing the text size of the x-axis values. I want to increasing the text size of the x-axis values. What I do? If we want to do the formatting stuff, increasing the text size, giving the colors, giving the background colors, giving the background images, and changing the titles, giving the color for the title, all the formatting stuff can be done in the format your visual option. Which place? Format your visual option, right? Going to the format your visual option, what is I'm looking for? I want to increasing the text size of the x-axis values. I want to increasing the text values for the y-axis values. Can you do?
Yeah.
Let's see. Expand the x-axis. Expand the x-axis. I'm going to increasing the text values for the x-axis. Now we can find this is the copiers, this is the phones, this is the accessories, this is the paper, this is the binders. When you move the cursor on the each bar, we can see the copier sales, copiers profit, then phones profit, and then accessories profit, then paper profit, and so on, right? Any questions on this?
No.
Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, now I want to increase the text size of the profit values. What I do? So expand the y-axis. Expand the y-axis. Okay, go to the values. Go to the values. Now I'm going to increasing the y-axis values.
Yeah.
Are you clear about this?
Yeah.
Now here you can find that there is some values above 0. There is some values below 0 also, which are negative. These are the positive values. These are the negative values with a minus.
Yeah.
Are you clear about this? So there is some values are above 0. There is some values are below 0. Clear about this? Now I have one requirement. Listen that requirement. I have one requirement. Listen that. Above 0 values, which are positive values, I want to display in a green color. Which are the negative values? Below 0 values, I want to keep it in a red color. So I want to write the conditional formatting. I want to write the conditional formatting. What is conditional formatting? Based on the condition satisfied, we can give one color. If condition is not satisfied, give the another color. Right? What is conditional formatting? Based on the condition satisfied, when this particular condition is satisfied, display in a green color. If the condition is not satisfied, display in the red color. I want to apply the conditional formatting now. I want to apply the conditional formatting now. So what is my requirement? Above 0 values display in a green color and below 0 values display in a red color. The positive values display in a green color and the negative values display in a red color. That is the requirement I have. That is the requirement I have. Clear or not? So shall we? Can we apply that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So now we are going for the formatting stuff. Let's see how we can do that. Here, go to the columns where in formatting your visual only. Format your visual only. Go to the columns, expand the columns, expand the columns. There you can find the blue color, right? This same color only getting displayed in all the places. Same color only getting displayed in the all the places. What is my requirement?
Yeah. Positive
Greater
values.
than 0 values with a green color and negative values in a red color. That is the requirement I have. So I need to write the condition, right? This is called as conditional formatting. This is called as conditional formatting. So based on the condition satisfied, we can give one color. If condition is not satisfied, give in another color. Now let's see. So there is a fx. There is a fx. What you can call this one? Can you read that? What is saying? Conditional formatting. Make this property change under different conditions that you define. Can you read it again? Conditional
Make this
formatting.
property change.
Make this
Make this
property
property change under different conditions
under
that you
different
define.
conditions that you define. What are the conditions you are providing? Based on the condition satisfied, we can give one color. If condition is not satisfied, we can go for the other colors. Clear?
Okay. Yeah.
So now go to the effects now. Now tell me what columns we have taken in this visualization? Subcategory and profit, right? Subcategory and profit, right? You know that.
Yeah.
What columns you have taken in the visualization? One is the subcategory, second one is the profit. You know that. Now, based on the what values I want to apply the condition? Based on the subcategory or based on the profit? Based on the profit only, right? So that column
Yeah.
we need to select here. That column we need to select. What is saying? What field
Should be based in this.
based on what column we are going to apply the condition? That column we need to select that. Now tell me what column I can select here? Profit column.
Yeah,
So
profit.
go here and choose the profit column from this. Choose the profit column. I'm selecting the profit column. So what I told?
Yeah.
0 above, right? 0 and 0 above. 0 and 0 above. Till maximum. Till maximum. Any value. Till maximum. Anything. Till maximum. 50,000, 40,000, 1 lakh, 20 lakhs, 1 crore. Any value. Till maximum. I'm not mentioning the maximum value. Till maximum. So from greater than 0 to till maximum. What color I'm looking for?
Green one.
I can select here if you want it. Otherwise, go to the more colors. I can choose the particular color code. Okay. Now I'm selecting the green color. I'm selecting the green color. What is the other condition? Less than 0.
Yeah.
Negative values. Negative values nothing but less than 0 only.
Yeah.
So less than 0 value should be in a red color, right? Now go to the new rule. I'm creating the new rule. Okay, less than 0. Less than 0. Till minimum. Till minimum. Any minimum value. Till minimum value. So let me make it as a number for this. Let me make it as a number for this. Okay. So greater than 0 to till maximum green color and less than 0 to till minimum any negative value. Till any negative value, make it as a red color. Make it as a red color. Are you clear about this?
Yeah.
Can you read the condition again? What is the first condition?
First
Greater than
was,
0 to till maximum.
yeah.
So greater than 0 to, it starts from the 0 till maximum. Any maximum value.
Yeah.
Which color is displaying?
It's green one.
Less than 0 to till minimum. Any minimum value. What color is displaying? Red color. All are the numbers only.
Yeah.
Clear? I'm going to click on the OK. I'm going to click on the OK. Let's see. Now the color is changed. Now positive values are displaying the green color and negative values are displaying the red color. Any questions on this?
No, everything. Yeah, clear.
Is it fine?
Yeah.
Easy?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody
sir.
have questions from your side? Narendra, any questions?
No, sir. Clear, sir.
Zainab?
Sir, we can add only colors. Any images also we can add.
Sorry, colors?
Only we in this segment only colors will change, sir. Any images will
Yeah.
be also added.
Only colors will be changed in this case. We can create the conditional columns. I'm going to discuss about the DAX functionality side. We can create if the above value is 50,000 display good, the value is below 50,000 display bad, high, low, medium. I can create the conditional columns also. In further classes, we are going to discuss about using the DAX functionality. Now we are going to discuss
Okay, sir.
about the color formatting based on the condition. Okay, the condition satisfied, we can
Yes.
give color. This is called as conditional formatting. The later classes, we are going to discuss about the conditional columns. If condition is true, display high. Condition false, display low. So that kind of conditional based columns also we can create using the if class conditions, using switch class conditions. We are going to discuss in the further classes. Are you getting?
So this is also DAX condition.
This is not the DAX. This is not the DAX.
Oh, okay, sir.
As we are going to start in further. Okay. This is
Okay,
not
sir.
the DAX. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So Jyoti, are you able to understand this conditional formatting? Any questions from your side?
No, I'm very good.
You are able to, right?
Yeah.
Now I have another scenario. Listen carefully. I have another scenario. So listen. So this value is 6,000 something, right? And what about this value? 13,000, right?
Yeah.
So this values I want to look for the 0 to 20,000. 0 to 20,000 range. 0 to 20,000 range. These are the values, right? These are the things are 0 to 20,000, right? This one I want to keep it in one color. I want to keep it in a one color. Which range? 0 to 20 range.
20.
0 to 20 range. I want to keep it in a one color.
One color.
And 0 to 40,000 range. Which is the 40,000 range, right? This is the 40,000 range.
Yeah.
What about this one? What about this one?
No.
What about this one?
Yeah.
This is not
what-
40 range, right? Is it 40 range? Above 40?
No.
Above 40.
Yeah.
Above 40 values displayed in one color and 0 to 40,000 range displayed in another color. And negative values displayed in another color. What is my requirement? Multiple conditions. Multiple conditions. 0 to 20,000 displayed in one color and 40 range displayed in one other color and above 40,000 displayed in the one color and another requirement. Can we do? What do you understand? What is the requirement?
0 to
0 to 20,000 range values displayed in one color.
One color.
and above
20,000 range
40.
we can display in one color. Above 40,000 range display in another color and negative values are displayed in another color. Shall we?
Yeah.
Can we? Okay. Now let's see. Go to the effects, or if you want to erase this, we can create the other condition also, or we can use the existing condition also. Your choice. I can erase that. I can create the new condition. Otherwise, I can edit the existing condition also. Your choice. Okay. I'm going to edit this existing condition now. Okay. Now tell me. 0 to 20,000 range, right? 0 to
Yeah.
20,000 range. This is the number or percentage? Number
Number.
only, right? So green color. 0 to 20,000 in a green color.
Green color.
Are you getting it? Okay.
Yeah.
Now next okay. 20,000 range to
40.
40,000 range, right? 20,000 range to 40,000 range. Okay. So I'm going to keep it as a number. Okay. So here we are already used the less than or equal to. Don't use the equal symbol again here. We already kept the 20,000 equal symbol here. Don't use the equal symbol again here. Above 20,000. Above. Don't use the equal symbol. Already we kept the equal symbol here. Don't use the same equal symbol with the same number. Are you clear about this? 0 to 20,000 displaying the green color.
Green color.
Second. Hello, Rohit. చూస్తున్నాను ఫ్యూ మినిట్స్ నేను కాల్ చేస్తాను ఓకేనా చూస్తున్నాను okay now 0 to 20,000 range green color then 20,000 about to 40,000 display let me display the yellow color are you clear yellow color then You are creating the new rule. You are creating the new rule.
Euro.
Above 40,000.
Yeah.
Above 40,000. If you keep that less than or equal to symbol here, don't use
The
it.
maximum.
Again, equal symbol here. Above 40,000. Above 40,000. Till
40,000.
maximum. Maximum. Any value. After 40,000, any value. So I'm going with the maximum. Till any value. Can you read it? 0 to 20,000 range is in a green color.
Yeah.
Then 20,000 to 40,000 display in a yellow color. Then above 40,000 to till maximum. Above 40,000 any value. It may be 20 lakhs, it may be 1 crore, any value till maximum. So I'm going to keep it in a blue color. I'm going to keep it in a blue color.
Blue color.
Then negative values display in red color, right? Negative values. Let me create the new rule. Less than 0 till minimum. Till minimum. Any value. After 0, any minimum. Any minimum value. Keep it in a red color. Or clear about this. Let me change it to the numbers. Let me change it to the numbers. Can you read the conditions? We have taken the profit column.
Yeah.
Taking the profit column, the first condition is 0 and above 20,000.
Yeah.
Next condition 20,000 to 40,000.
Yeah.
Which color?
40,000.
Color.
Yellow color.
Then 40,000 maximum. Blue color. Then less than 0 to till minimum. Any minimum value after 0. Red color, right?
Okay.
Can we check that? Let- So these are the ranges. These are the ranges below 20,000 only. Display in the green color. And these are the values below 40,000 range. Display in the yellow color. These are the values above 40,000, right? Display in the color. Then this one is the red color. Negative values, right? I hope you understand.
Yeah.
Questions for anybody?
Yes.
What you can call this one? Conditional format. What you can call this one? Conditional
Conditional
format.
Format.
Okay, let's go for the other scenario. Shall we go for the next topic? Shall we go for the next topic? Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about the next topic is drill through. Let me go to the drill. Drill with the drill. What is the concept? Drill. Navigating from the parent page to navigating from the parent page to the corresponding child page. Corresponding child page. What is that? What is the drill through? Navigating from the parent page to the corresponding child page. Navigating from the parent page to the corresponding child page. Are you getting? What is this meaning is, let me give the example. There is a playground. There is a 4 students are playing in the playground. One parent came. He is picking the 4 students to home. The 4 students are not belong to him, but he is picking the 4 students to home. Is it correct? Or he is picking only 2 students to home? Which is correct? Because those students are belong to that parent. Now tell me. So which is the correct one? So the parent taking that 4 students to home or only 2 students, there is a relationship is there with the home. Which one is correct? 2 students take you home, right? Because there is a parent and child relationship is there. Parent and child relationship is there. Here also, we can keep the parent information in one page, the corresponding child information, we can keep it in a second page. Based on the parent selection, we can jump to the corresponding child page. We can see only the children information which is related to that parent, which is related to that particular parent. Let's see. So we can create the two pages. One is the parent page. We can keep the summary information there. We cannot keep the detailed information. Whereas the second page, we can call it as a child page, where you can keep the children information, the very detailed information, very detailed information. So based on the parent selection, we can jump from the parent page to the corresponding child page, where you can see the children records, the detailed records. I'll give one example. In one page, we can keep the country level information. We can keep the country level information. In the child page, we can keep the particular state, particular city, how many products are sold, and what is the revenue generated, what is the sold amount, what is the profit amount. We can keep the very detailed information in the child page. In the parent page, we can keep the country level information, particular country.
Yeah.
In child page, we can keep the child information like particular state, particular city, and which products are sold, and each product cost. Like that, we are keeping the very detailed information in the child page. Now we are in the first parent page based on the particular country selection. For example, you are selecting the India in the parent page. We are jumping to the child page where you can find the country related. Which are the country related we have selected? India. India related states only. India related states related information only. Okay, the states and cities which are belong to the India only. We can find the very detailed information about that in the child page. If we select the Australia from the parent, we can jump to the child page. We can find the states information, cities information, the products information, very detailed information about the Australia country. Based on the what parent we are selecting, we are jumping to the corresponding child page. We can find only the related children information only. Are you getting or not? This concept you can call it as drill through. We can call it as the drill through. So navigating from the parent page to the corresponding child page. Can we go? Can we see that? Let's see.
Yes.
Okay. So for example, I'm opening the Power BI desktop. I'm creating the two pages. I'm creating the two pages. First page I'm renaming as parent for understanding purpose. I'm renaming it as parent. And child page, on second page, I'm going to rename it as child. Are you getting? Now, in the parent page, I'm keeping that summary information only, not the detailed information. For example, I'm taking the pie chart. I'm taking the pie chart. I'm taking the pie chart. I'm taking the category by sales. I'm taking the category by sales. Taking the category and dragging the sales. Category wise sales. This is the summary information. I'm not keeping very detailed manner. I'm not including all the columns. I can keep only the high level information only. That is summary level information only. Here you can see the category, each category wise sales. This is the technology wise sales. This is the furniture wise sales. This is the office supplies wise sales. Very summary level. If you want to keep that detailed manner, I can keep it a separate page for child information. For particular this category, what are the subcategories? What are the products? What is the each product cost or profit or loss or revenue or sales or detailed information? I can keep it in the second page. Shall we go? Now I'm going for the child page. I'm going for the child page. I'm taking the table visualization to keep the column side by side in a table format. Which visualization I'm taking now? Table visualization. I'm taking the table visualization. Once you take the columns, they are keeping the side by side. Okay, let's see. I'm taking the table visualization. Let me make it bigger. Let me add some columns in that. What columns I'm taking? Let's see. I'm taking the category column. Then I'm taking the subcategory column. Then I'm taking the product column, then I'm taking the price, I'm taking the sales, I'm taking the quantity, I'm taking the profit and so on. Some more information, very detailed way, which means that let me increasing the column values and column headers. How to increasing the text size of the column values and column headers? How to increasing the column values and column headers? Go to the formatting, right? Go to
Yeah.
the formatting. Go to the formatting. Here you can go with the value section. Let me increasing the value size. Let me increasing the value size. The same way, I can increase in the column headers also. This is a column header. Now tell me, for furniture category, these are the subcategories. These are the different products we have. And if you go right side, we can see the price, sales, and the other values, right? Price, sales, quantity, and so on, right? Very detailed level. Very detailed level.
Date.
What about the parent? Summary level. It's not does not contain the very detailed way. It contains the summary information. So total for the technology. This is the total for technology. This is the total sales for furniture. This is the total sales for office supplies. If you go for the child page, this is not the summary level. This is the detail level, which means that for furniture, what are the subcategories, what are the products, what are the sales, like that. If you go down, we can see that other categories information. For example, if you go down, you can see the office supplies related data. In the office
Yeah.
supplies, what is the subcategory, what is the product, like that. If you go down, we can see the technology data. You can find the technology data. Can you see this? Technology.
Yes.
So is it showing the summary level or detail level? What is that
Detail.
meaning? All the information, right? So particular category, what is the subcategories, each subcategory, what are the product names, each product, what is the sales, what is the price, and detailed manner, right?
Yes.
We are not keeping the everything in a single page. We are keeping separate pages. This is the parent, summary level data. This is the child, detail level data.
Detail level.
So what is drill through? What is drill through? Navigating from the
Navigating from
parent
Sales.
page to the corresponding child page. Navigating from the parent page to the corresponding
child.
child page. Once you click the technology, the parent, we can jump to the child page. We can find the children information for the technology only. Based on the parent selection, we can find the corresponding children information in the child page. This concept you can call it as the drill through. Shall we go? Can we? Okay, now. Now I open the Power BI desktop. The parent. What I'm looking for? Based on the parent selection, I can jump to the corresponding child page. Are you getting it now?
Yeah.
Right? Click on the- Do you find any filter option? Do you find any filter option? No. Let me right click on the furniture. Let me right click on the furniture. Do you find the drill through option? No.
No.
Click on the office supplies. Do you find any drill through option? No, right? Are you getting or not? Okay. Now let me create the drill through functionality. Which is the parent and which is the child? This is the parent.
Yeah. This is the parent
This is the
category.
child.
Sales. Yeah.
This is the
Sales
right?
category.
Is there any common column between the parent and child? Do you find any common column between these two? What is the common column?
Subcategory.
No. The parent, in the parent, what columns you have taken? Category and sales. Parent,
Oh,
what columns
yeah.
you have?
Yes.
Category and sales. In
Yeah.
child,
Yeah.
columns you have taken? Child, category, subcategory, and so on, right?
Yes, yes, yes. correct.
Common column between them. What is the common column you find? Category.
Yeah.
Don't consider the sales. Don't consider the methods. Always consider the dimension columns only. Like what is the common column here? Category. What is the common column here? Category. Now, based on the category now, we can provide the link between the parent and child. Based on the category, we can provide the link between the parent and child now. What is the common column here? Category. So now based on the category column, we can provide the link between the parent and child. Are you getting or not? So
Yeah.
don't provide the parent, we can provide the at the child only. We are going to provide the drill through functionality at the child only, not at the
Okay.
parent. So go to the child page, go to the child page. If you go down, if you go down, if you go down, what you can see here? Drill through. What you can see here?
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
page?
Drill through.
Child page. Don't add the drill through option at the parent. Add at the drill through functionality in the child page only. Remember this. So do you find a drill through functionality here? What you can see here? Add drill through fields here. Add drill through fields here. Now tell me, based on the what column we can provide the link between the parent and child?
Category.
Which category column only? Category column only. Right? So now drag the category column into the which place?
Drill
Drill through area. Which place?
Yeah.
Through area.
Drill through.
I'm adding the category column into the drill through area. Which page? Child page. Okay, now come to the parent now. Now come to the parent now. Now right click on the technology. Now do you find drill through functionality option now? Previously we
Yes.
didn't find. Now we are able to find the drill through functionality. So now what is showing? Which I can jump? Check. I can click on the this one. I can jump to the child page. I can jump to the child page. Now see, are you able to see the technology related child information only or remaining information? It's showing only the children information for the selected technology only, not for the others. Not for the others. Now it's showing the only technology related subcategories, product name details only, not for the office supplies, not for the furniture. Again, this arrow mark also came automatically. This back option automatically came. We didn't create this. Just click on this to navigate to the parent page.
Oh.
Now we are moving to the next one. Next parent. What is the next parent? Furniture. I'm looking for the furniture related data. If I click on this, what will happen? I can jump to the
Furniture.
child page. I can see the children records for the furniture only. Or you are able to see other records also. No, right? Only the children information for the furniture only.
Furniture.
And also we have the back option. It is added just now. We didn't create this one. When you use the drill through functionality, in the child page, we can find the back option. Automatically it get created. So just click on the back option and we can navigate to the parent again. Again, right click on the another parent. That is the office supplies. That is the office supplies. Click on the child. We can jump to the corresponding child. Here you can find the only office related children records only. Or you are able to get the other records also. No, right?
No, no.
Based on parent selection, in the child page, we can see the only the corresponding information only. Any questions on this? Are you clear about this?
Yeah, I'm very
What is
clear.
all this functionality? Drill through. What is the drill through? Navigating from the
Navigating from
page to
parent page to corresponding child
page.
page.
Any questions on this? Anybody are able to understand?
I mean, can we create more than 2 pages, or do we have
Definitely.
any limitations?
Can create now. We can create the multiple childs. We can create the multiple childs. For example, I'm keeping this as a child one. I'm keeping it as a child one. I'm keeping the child one. I'm going to create one more page. I'm keeping this as a child 2. Child 2. Let me add some columns in that. Okay. Let me add some columns in that. For example, I'm taking the
I
other
mean,
column.
can we pick any chart? I mean,
Yes.
chart kind of visual.
Yes. Now let me go with the
Okay.
category. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not mandatory to keep the common column. What is the common column? We need to keep it in the drill-through functionality. That is a mandatory.
Okay.
Always keep that common column in the report display. No, it's not required.
Okay.
For understanding purpose only, I added that column to,
Okay.
to show you. But add the common column in the drill-through functionality, right? That is the mandatory. So let me add the subcategory here. Let me add the subcategory here on x-axis, and let me add the profit here on the y-axis. Did I add any category information here in the display? Did I add anything? Category information? No, right? It's showing all the categories. It's showing all the subcategories information. Let me increasing the text size for the subcategories, and let me increasing the text size for the x-axis values. Let me increasing the y-axis values also. Y-axis values also. Is it showing the all the subcategories or only few? అవును లేదుగా నెక్స్ట్ గౌతమ్ ఓకే సార్ వీళ్ళది ఉంది కదా అయిపోయింది 5 నిమిషం okay. In this page, in the child 2 page, we didn't take the category column for display, right? Have we taken? No, for displaying purpose I didn't take that.
Yeah.
Previously, I have taken the category column to show that whether this filtering is applying or not. To show that it's not mandatory. Let's see.
Yeah, okay.
Now we have the child 2, right? We have the child 2, right? It's in all the subcategories, right? Now I want to jump from the parent to the child 2. Parent to child 2. Right click on the technology. Right click on the technology. Go to the drill through. Why it's not showing the child 2?
Because we have not connected the drill through for a child 2.
In the drill through functionality, we didn't add anything, right? We
Yeah.
didn't add anything. If we had add something on that, then only we can able to see the child information from the parent. Now tell me, based on the what column I can provide the link? Based on what column? Based on the category, right? In parent, what are the columns you have? Parent, category and sales, right?
Yeah.
In parent,
Sales.
what columns you have? Category and sales. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now in the child 2, even though we are not taking the category column to display, it's not mandatory, but the mandatory is we need to take the category column into this drill through area. This is the mandatory.
Yeah.
So now I'm taking the category column into the drill through area. Now let's see whether it is displaying all the subcategories or based on the category it's displaying only the related subcategories. Let's see. Now come to the parent.
Parent.
Now I'm going to right click on the technology.
Yeah.
Go to the drill through. Can you see now? Child 1 and child 2. Now I'm jumping to the child 2. Now tell me, is it showing all the subcategories or only the technology related subcategories only?
Only
Now
technology.
whether it's applied or not? Applied, right? So it's not mandatory to take the same column to display. For understand purpose only, I've taken that to show you.
Okay.
What is the main one? The common column we are taking in the drill through, right? That is the main one.
Yeah. Category.
Let me go with another parent. For example, I'm going with the furniture. Now I'm jumping to the child 2. Whether I'm getting the other records, other children. So for selected related subcategories only showing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you getting or not? Now tell me, is easy or not? Okay.
Yeah.
You do practice. Okay. Do practice. Okay.
Yeah.
So Jyoti, please, I'll let you know that how to install the softwares, and I will provide the source files also. We can start on that, okay?
Yeah, thank you so much.
Every
Thanks a lot.
class starting sessions, okay? We can
Yeah,
understand that.
thank you.
Is it easy now, right? Any difficulty you face?
No, I'm good.
Okay, good. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you. Thank you. Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
Have a good day. Thank you. నరేంద్ర అర్థమవుతుంది?
ఎస్ సార్ స్క్రీన్ కొంచెం పెద్దగా ఇట్లా రాదు సార్.
అదే పైన వ్యూ ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుంది మనకి. వ్యూ ఆప్షన్ లో ఇక్కడ హైడ్ పీపుల్ అట్ ద టాప్ అని ఉంటుంది అనమాట. అది అన్చెక్ చేయాలన్నమాట.
ఓకే
వ్యూ ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుంది, టాప్ కార్నర్ వ్యూ ఉంటుంది అనమాట. ఆ వ్యూ దగ్గర హైడ్ పీపుల్ అట్ టాప్ అని ఉంటుంది అక్కడ. కొట్టండి, అది పెద్దదైపోయింది స్క్రీన్.
సార్ ప్రాక్టీస్ క్లాసెస్ ఫైల్ పంపిస్తాను.
అర్థం కాల.
ప్రాక్టీస్ పర్పస్ క్లాసెస్
ఇన్ పవర్ బిఐ
సార్ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసుకోవడానికి డైలీ క్లాసెస్ ఫైల్ పంపిస్తున్నారు.
పంపించలేదా?
పంపించలేదు సార్.
ఒక నిమిషం లైన్ లో ఉండదు, ఇక్కడే యాడ్ చేస్తున్నాను. డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకున్నారు కానీ చూడండి, వచ్చింది ఫైల్. డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకో. ఫైల్
సార్ వాయిస్ కట్ అవుతుంది
సోర్స్ ఫైల్ పంపించాను మీకు అక్కడ టీమ్స్ లో, అదే స్కైప్ లో మీకు సోర్స్ ఫైల్ పంపించాను, దాన్ని డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోండి.
ఓకే సార్.
కనిపించిందా? ఇక్కడే పంపించాను, చాట్ లో చూడండి. డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుని
ఓకే సార్.